welcome back. I'm back with another fabulous video, and today we're going to Kennedy Space Center. Kennedy Space Center is 148 miles away from our house, and it takes 2 hours and 18 minutes. When you enter Kennedy Space Center, the Rocket Garden welcomes you. The rockets at the Rocket Garden are real and were used, like Delta II, Saturn 1B, and Gemini Titan II. First stop is Atlantis. Atlantis is a space shuttle, and it tells the story of NASA's 30-year space shuttle program. The plan about Atlantis is that it was going to launch like a rocket and land like an airplane, and it will be reusable. The first study of Atlantis came up on April 1st, 1969.
It's not a rocket, it's a shuttle.
It took 12 years to construct Atlantis, and at the end it was successful. The first flight of Atlantis took place on October 3rd, 1985, and the last flight took place on July 8th, 2011. Atlantis had orbited the Earth a total of 4,848 times, which means it traveled nearly 126 million miles. The real Atlantis was behind this screen this whole time. The moment they lifted the screen was incredible. After Atlantis, let's talk about the ISS. ISS stands for International Space Station. The International Space Station is a large spacecraft. It orbits around Earth. It is a home where astronauts live. The space station is also a science lab. Many countries worked together to build it. This is a model part of the ISS, and we had a chance to explore it. This part was very exciting because it was a transparent tube which was very high from the ground. Then I saw the MRVN, which is an acronym for Mars Rover Vehicle Navigator. It weighs 5,500 pounds on Earth. It can be separated into two sections, a stationary lab and an exploratory vehicle. We watched a 3D movie called Asteroid Hunters on IMAX. Also, there was a Lego place which we spent time after we watched the movie. This is the Heroes and Legends show. It talks about many American heroes and legends. During this presentations, there were special effects like fog, spray, and wind. It was amazing, like a 4D theater. This is a shuttle launch simulation. They make you feel what astronauts feel during a real space shuttle launch. There was a few gift shops throughout Kennedy Space Center. I cannot say they're cheap, but they're cheaper than other amusement park gift shops. The food was great, and it was worth the amount we paid. Planet Play is an indoor interactive area where children play on the planets. There is also a place where parents can wait while their children is playing at the park. This Astrovan was used for a total of 19 missions, beginning with Apollo 7.
Then I believe it's Collins and then Aldrin, isn't it?
That would break.
To accommodate traffic at 65 miles an hour normally. And
There is a space pen exhibit. Why is there a space pen? Well, because a normal pen wouldn't be able to write in space due to gravity, which makes the ink float in space.
After question, I'll be very heavy.
I asked some questions to Alfred Worden. Alfred Worden was an American test pilot, one of only 24 people to have flown to the moon. Do you remember this image? This is Bruce McCandless II. He completed the first untethered spacewalk, which means that he basically just floated in space freely. The rest of the field trip was about the Apollo missions, which is the moon missions. I'm planning to make a separate video for that, so stay tuned. But for now, that's it. If you want me to make more content like this, so please subscribe and like. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next video.